Lesson 6B, Rhythm Workshop. In this lesson, we're going to start to mix up some of the note values. Let's create some rhythms. This crude diagram represents a 4-measure sequence. So let's fill it up with some note values. The only rule to follow is you can't have any more or any less than 4 beats in a measure. So use your imagination, be spontaneous, and have some fun. Cut number 5 on the CD is a rhythm creation of mine. It's a 4-bar or 4-measure sequence. And the next page is a transcription. We talked about that on the previous video. What you have to do here is, I'll give you a couple of examples of what you can use for a measure, to fill up a measure there. And I'm going to move the camera up and look at that page. I want to see that page right there. There you go. I'll see right here, I have got this spot right here needs to be filled up with some note values. You could put one whole note in there, would give you 4 beats. You could put 2 half notes. You could put 1 half note and 2 quarter notes. You could put 1 half note and 4 eighth notes. You could put 1 half note and 8 16th notes. See, it's just a matter of that dividing by 2. You could put 16 16th notes. It's a matter of dividing those up. So use your imagination, have some fun, and then try to write some stuff and play it. And we don't really go real heavy on the rhythm writing, but it's fair for me to give you an example of it so you know what's going on. Because there's a lot of musicians I've worked with who've never really had any formal rhythm training maybe they'll come in half a bar early or something like that in the song, and you have to explain it to them. No, that is a half note. You've got to hold it out for the complete 2 beats. And it's only fair to get a little bit of this under your belt. We don't go real heavy on it, like I said, but we're going to do a lot of practice counting in the future. And especially when you get into all your supplements, we're going to have some rhythm supplements, some theory supplements. We'll get real heavy into it. For now, create a 4-measure sequence and just kind of understand the way it works. And so that way, if you go wrong, if you steer wrong, you can turn around and say, okay, where did I go wrong? Did I not play a whole note through? Did I not count? Did I accidentally only have a measure with 3 beats in it? Much of what we'll be doing when we're counting bars is just following along and keeping the beat in our head as we as we count it and play along and make sure we're in the right place. So when we do come in, and I know that might sound confusing, but I'm sure, I'm positive you'll see what I mean in the future when we get to it. So for now, spend a little bit of time writing these rhythm workshops, and don't forget to practice your other stuff. Practice along with your CDs, playing your A minor riff, playing your chords, and playing your blues scale. And if you want to get some good practice playing your blues scale, set your metronome up to 100 beats per minute, or use the metronome and play that. Play the blues scale along with the CD, and just play the blues scale in quarter notes. Say, I'm going to play blues scale, just quarter notes, up and down. Every note in the A blues scale, A, C, D, D sharp, E, G, A, up and down, just like that. The metronome going, or with your CD going. And you want to get real crazy, say, I'm just going to play it the whole scale in 16th notes. All through the whole thing. You can do that for practice. And if you make mistakes, whatever, you're building up speed, and that's the way we do it. So have a wonderful week. I will talk to you soon. And keep practicing your stuff. I will talk to you soon.